What is up, y'all? Welcome to Movie Trivia Night. So, tonight, you guys, we're going to be playing
Hello.
movie trivia. So, we're going to alternate back and forth to asking movie trivia questions. And also, you guys can also play along with us as well. But here, what one rule is do not give us the answer like when we're asking the question. You guys can give us the answer um, after we have finished the question. And we can also try to calculate points to also give the chat some prizes as well, if you guys want to do that. So, let me introduce my guests before we begin. To the right of me on the screen, you can see my buddy Alex Lopez, who is my co-host for the Jackass Watch Along series. How you doing, buddy?
Hello everyone. You can find me. I'm doing well. You can find me on King Alex is awesome on Instagram. You can find me on. You can find me on Clockwork King in the Letterbox. And I post daily there. So anything if you want to keep up, just click that subscribe or like button or follow me in both accounts if you want.
All right, sounds good, buddy. And my next guest is a new guest here on my channel, Mr. Gold Pizza Brand. That's down below me, right over here on the screen. How you doing,
Hello.
buddy?
Hello, everyone. Hi there. So, I'm Gold Pizza Brain. You guys can follow me on Gold Pizza Brain on Letterbox or The Lost in 3 um, on Twitter. Uh, and also, so yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm trying to find a good setup because I don't want to leave my camera off the whole time. So that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, I gotcha. But, okay, so yeah, like I said, we're gonna alternate back and forth. Maybe ask a couple questions each time, but we'll figure this out as the game goes along. And I hope you guys are ready to play this game with us. Just
We're gonna have a good time.
yeah, we're gonna have a good time. Just make sure do not answer the question when we are having the guys trying to answer the question. So just put it in after we are finished with the question. So let's begin. I got my first question ready to go. So this is
Hello,
going to
Eric.
be. Oh, yep. My buddy Eric Thorpe Reviews is in the chat. Go subscribe
What
to
up,
him. He has
Eric?
great content. He just saw the Batman already, and he says it's already his favorite movie. So,
I
big,
saw the Batman as well, and it's. I'll say this: I've seen people say it's a masterpiece. In some degree, as a Batman film, it is a masterpiece. It's near the Dark Knight, but in my reality, the Dark Knight is more rewatchable than the Batman. It's more
understand.
like high accelerating. This one is more of a slow, not a little slow burn, but mixed with like the blockbuster element, like the crime investigation. It's more of like a series. It's a dark film.
Yep, for sure. I can already
I'm
see
gonna go.
that. But
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it sometime this weekend. So I'm very hyped about it. I'm glad that not the there's this scene that they announced I was gonna be in it, but I'm glad that there's not because it's always awkward watching those scenes with like parents and stuff. So
I'll say this. Apparently, the first test screening, they literally showed the entire 4 hour cut of the entire
oh
test.
my god.
So people who saw the 4 hour cut, they're probably them. Like, they're probably, but like, yeah, I heard that they stayed there for 4 hours in that theater.
Wow, that's
But
insane.
but
But
they cut like 1 hour and 10 minutes. So like,
yep. But But yeah, guys, time to begin the trivia game. So I'm gonna go first with my question. This is gonna be to Alex, who's on the right of me for the screen. This is gonna be his question, and if he can't guess this in time or correctly, Gold Pizza Brain gets a chance to steal the answer.
Okay.
And if he doesn't know, the answer will just be revealed by me. So,
What is the
Alex,
Oh.
this is
Tyron's in chat. What's up, Tyron?
Mr. Tyron. How's it going, buddy?
The boy.
I definitely could have gone for another hour. Yep. Yeah. If you guys follow Eric on Letterboxd, he loves the Batman. He already said in his Letterboxd
Did
review
he
that's
saw it
his new favorite
Tuesday's
movie.
screening, or did he saw it yesterday or today?
I think he saw it yesterday, but I don't know. But anyways, let's begin the trivia game. My first question. This is going to be Alex's question. Like I said, how many months did it take to film the Batman?
Oh.
Because this includes it being suspended for filming because of the COVID pandemic.
Okay, this one. Okay,
So
I remember. I'm gonna take a guess. So, I remember at the beginning of 2020, it started around January, February. They extended it to like a few weeks in. They actually built a whole month of filming the movie until the shutdown began. I mean, and they had to just postpone the film. So March, April, May, June, July. Well, on DC Fandom, I remember they actually they they showed 30% of the film, which is literally not even half, but before that. But I think they started 2021 again.
Yeah, they also went back to filming again in 2021. That's when they finished the movie.
I predict it's early 2021.
Yeah, but the question is how many months did it take to finish filming it?
Is it a lot?
I will tell you that it was over a year. That's your hint. But you have to guess how many months in total.
I would say 14 months.
You are correct.
Oh, really?
You are correct. The correct answer is 14 months.
I'm so glad that question wasn't called on me because I couldn't there were so many Batman updates, so I couldn't even keep track. It seems like this movie has been filming since
I didn't even know. I just guessed
2010. It's feel like it's just been waiting for such a long time, and now we're here. We're here.
Yep.
So when did it end, though? In the summer?
I think they finished filming it. I think it was about March of 2021, if I remember correctly. But that was when they actually finished filming, because DC Fandom 2020 they showed about what they were still filming.
So that counts for the delays, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that does count with the delays of when they had to keep on filming. But one more question, then we'll get to Alex Lopez's questions. So, okay, my next question is. Oh, this is going to go to Gold Pizza Brain here down below me.
Okay, let's see what it is.
This is going to be for another newer film. So,
I don't watch that many new films. I haven't even.
Okay. I'll give you an easy one right here.
Wait, could you tell me what modern film it is? Because I might have seen it.
Well, I'll tell you right now. I know it's you love this movie. It's Free Guy.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'll give you that one. But the question is, who played as Millie in Free Guy?
I know.
Alex knows it, but if you don't get this right, he gets a chance to steal.
I know. Oh, I know. I just forgot. I don't know.
Okay.
I need to pay more attention to the opening credits. I mean, even though I've seen the movie probably over 100 times, I still need to. So
Okay.
yeah.
So Alex gets a chance to steal.
Oh wait.
Okay.
I think I know what the first name is. What is it? Millie something?
No, it's not Millie Bobby Brown, but
I know that. I know that. I know that's not her. I know that's not her. That's what I thought. It was some Millie. But...
Millie is played by Jodie Comer.
You are correct, my friend. You are correct.
She,
It is Jodie Comer.
she is it's good to have fun, man. Even
I know, man. But, okay.
I'm
So
gonna,
now,
as a Free Guy fan, I'm disappointed.
no, man, you're good. I mean, we all. I mean, just give it your best shot. That's all you really need to do, my friend.
See, I don't really pay attention to the cast of movies that much, or if it's someone that I really know. But yeah.
Right. That makes
okay.
sense. So Lopez, your turn.
Okay, I'm looking up right now. Okay. I'll give it an easy one. Maybe to Gold Pizza Brain.
Okay.
All right.
Who voices Joy in Pixar's Inside Out? A. Tina Fey. B.
Oh,
Shah
okay, good.
Khan. C. Ellen DeGeneres. Or D. Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler,
You're correct.
the girl from Parks and Rec.
I got that point for
Yep.
him.
Yep. That's correct. Good job.
Yes. Surprisingly, some people think Parks and Rec are better than The Office. I somehow disagree, but
Okay, Luke.
I get that. I'm ready.
I'm looking. Okay. Which is not the name of a child selected to tour the Wonka factory in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory?
Okay.
D. Charlie Bucket. C. Mike TV. B. Veruca Salt. Or A. Billy Ward.
A.
You're correct, man. So
I
far-
oh, I thought they said.
I don't know. I just pick easiest ones. I've seen.
you just made up that name like just for that last choice. And
No,
was
no.
like,
I just opened up.
Yeah, I thought you. The question was what character that was not in Willy Wonka, so I was about to answer it, but then I reread the question, or I rethought the question, so I was like, oh, I know why.
Yep.
Or when he said A, I was like, he was in the movie, but then I was like, oh, I know what he asked. So.
Yep.
Okay. Gold
So-
Pizza Brain. Your turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Your turn to ask us a question. Just pick one of us to answer the question.
Okay. I don't really know what to ask.
Just search it up. On
Or you could make or you could look on IMDb for certain facts of a movie and then make it into like a question. That's sometimes like what I did with some of my questions.
Okay, I have one. What is a movie from 2005 that stars Jonah Hill and Justin Long?
Like whose question is it? Like you gotta pick with someone.
Luke, I guess, or whoever answered first.
Stars Jonah Hill and Justin Long. Accepted.
Yes.
Yep. I knew that.
I was just looking around my room, and then I looked at my DVD shelf, and then I just saw accepted. I was like, oh, okay, I might as well say that. What an underrated movie. But yes, hey, it's okay. I'm gonna go to the kitchen and get some water really quick.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'll be back.
I'll ask Mr. Lopez his next question. Maybe give him a couple more.
Okay.
So, first before we do that, I see we got some more people in the chat. We got my boy Jared Runner in here.
Jared Runner, how are you?
Yeah, Eric's surprised that you got that Batman question right. Yes, like you said.
Okay.
And my boy Movies and Trains Studios is in the chat. What's up, buddy? Definitely a constant viewer of mine here on my channel. Go subscribe to Movies and Trains. Go subscribe to Jared. Go subscribe to Tyrant.
Trains in a lot of places. I see him in the community.
Yeah, he's a constant viewer of mine here on my channel. So yeah, go subscribe to his channel. He is getting close to 50 subscribers. Let's get him to that milestone. Also, go subscribe to Jared Runner. Go subscribe to Tyrant. Also, go subscribe to Eric. They deserve all your love and support, you guys.
Yeah.
And okay, so Lopez, this is your question. I'm not gonna do multiple choice on some of these, but But this is going to be your question. Okay, so this is a true or false question. True or false? Steve-O busted his ankle for Jackass Forever. Is that true or false?
True.
That is incorrect. I don't know if Gold Pizza. I don't think Gold Pizza Brand really knows this answer. Like, it's a true or false question. That Steve-O busted his ankle for Jackass Forever. Is that true or false? I think he's probably just waiting for a second.
Hey. I'm back.
Yeah, but now you get it. But oh yeah, I don't think it's really that much of a point for you to steal the answer because I told Alex that he was wrong for the true or false. The correct answer is false. Steve-O did not bust his ankle; he busted his shoulder on Jackass Forever.
Okay.
Yep, it was his shoulder, not his ankle. It was his shoulder. So I know, and okay. I think
I have a really good question for.
All right, go ahead and ask your question.
Okay, so I'm gonna direct this one out to Alex since I did Luke last time. So,
yep.
What is a movie that Tarantino wrote but he did not direct?
Okay, is it multiple?
No.
Oh, he's getting you there, dude.
He wrote.
Or I'll give you some.
He wrote some stuff. I remember.
There was some stuff that he didn't direct, but I know he wrote.
I'm just gonna go with the most random movies that can come to mind right now. Dazed and Confused. The Dark Knight. True Romance. Or
True Romance.
Okay, yes. Now it's the
end. That's easy, dude.
I knew it. I knew the question. I just waited.
Yep, it was true. It was yep. The correct answer was True Romance.
Because when you look it up, the only movie is True Romance.
I thought he also did the movie with Woody Harrelson in.
That was Natural Born Killers that he also wrote, but he didn't direct it. It was Oliver Stone that took over that one.
So that was also, but I think for True Romance, Tony Scott also directed.
Yeah, Tony Scott directed it.
Who's also Ridley Scott's brother.
Yes, correct. And because he had 3 scripts originally when he was going to give these ideas to Hollywood. But then he was told he could only pick one of them because Hollywood did not know how good of a director he was. So he picked Reservoir Dogs and recycled Natural Born Killers and True Romance. And then later on, Oliver Stone took over the project of Natural Born Killers. We wrote a few parts. And Tony Scott took over the project of True Romance.
I think True Romance is his best script that he did wrote. It will be his.
Yes, I agree. That is his best script,
and I think Oliver Stone's Natural Born Killer is trying to act so much like Tarantino, but like extremely like so much.
Yeah, for sure. And I got another question here. This goes to Gold Pizza Brain right below me. I know he knows this one for sure. He loves this movie. Who are the main 3 cast members in Pineapple Express?
Okay. James Franco, Seth Rogen, and Danny McBride.
You were round of applause, man. Good job. You got it correct. So, and also for fun, I'm actually going to give a question to the chat down for you guys. So, I bet you guys are ready for this question. So if you guys, here's the trick. If one of you guys is the first person to get this question correct, you will win a free digital code from me. So the question is, 1 second here. Like, you guys can't say the question. The chat has to answer the question, not you guys. So the question is, Who performed for the cup test in Jackass Forever? I know it's another Jackass-related question, but I get it. I'm a Jackass fanboy, so don't fool me. I mean, you guys already know that. You two already know that I'm a huge Jackass fanatic.
Oh yes.
I don't think. Is it one of the cast? Like
It's one of the actual Jackass guys that took it. Okay, actually, you know what? To play it more easier on the chat, I actually am going to give him multiple choice. Was it Johnny Knoxville, Steve-O, or Aaron McGeehee, also known as Danger Aaron? Again, if you get this question correct, you will win a free digital code from me.
Oh shoot.
And one digital code the digital code I am going to give away is for Wayne's World.
Ooh.
So I'm going to be giving that digital code away since Mr. Movies and Train Studios is correct. It was Danger Aaron that took the cup test for Jackass Forever. If you were answering to the show, that would have been Johnny Knoxville. But for Jackass Forever, it was Aaron McGeehee. So good job, Movies and Trains. You will win a free digital code for Wayne's World. So I will comment on one of your reviews for Letterboxd to get that code. So, anyways, back to our movie trivia questions. So, Mr. Lopez, is his turn next up now. So,
okay.
Go ahead and ask your question and pick which person to answer.
I'll give it to Go Pizza Brain.
Okay, here we go.
Yes, sir.
This is going to probably be hard, but I'll give you multiple choice, and you would have to guess.
Yeah.
What was the top grossing movie of 2014? A. The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1. B. The Lego Movie. C. Captain America the Winter Soldier. Or D. Guardians of the Galaxy.
All of them sound like they'll make a lot of money. I think the Hunger. Oh no! What was the last one again?
I think he said Guardians of the Galaxy as his last one.
I think maybe the Hunt. Are you allowed to say? You can only say one, right? You can't say.
You got to pick one because if you don't get it right, the other person gets a chance to steal.
I'm gonna go with the Hunger Games.
Is that your final answer? I'm sorry, but you're not correct this time.
All right, so
it's up to Luke.
So yeah, like I said, if we get a trivia question wrong, we get a chance. Like one other person gets a chance to steal. So my guess is I'm going to go with Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer. I'm going to go with Winter Soldier.
It's not correct.
Oh,
I think I know what it might be.
Answer was
Guardians of the Galaxy. I knew
it. That was my second option. If I was allowed to say two, I was going to
I finally got a question that is so hard.
Yeah, one for Alex. And congrats, Eric. You answered correctly on that one. Good job. So yes, Mr. Lopez, ask your next question.
Okay. Let me see. I'm looking. Okay, there's some easy ones. Okay. I'm looking. Ugh, that's so much. Okay. Since I seen Gold Pizza Brain has something in the back. The dog in the Sandlot is nicknamed. This is for Gold Pizza Brain. The Beast. What's the dog's actual name? It's D. Zeus, C. Atlas, B. Goliath, or A. Hercules.
I think wasn't it Hercules? It's been like 3 years since I've seen that movie.
I know you got a pop in the back.
Yeah, actually a Benny, but
Okay.
yeah, it's still been a long time since I've seen.
Give me a second.
Yeah, just hold on 1 minute. But yeah, that definitely. It's actually also been like a few years since I've seen The Sandlot. Admittedly, don't shoot me.
So is that your final answer?
That's what I'm gonna go with. Yes.
Well,
It's
what is it
Hercules.
again?
He said Hercules.
Hercules.
Correct.
Nice. You got a point.
I had another Sandlot Funko Pop. I don't know where it's at, but it was of. I forgot his name. It's been such a long time.
Yeah, I haven't seen The Sandlot, but it's one of the best sports movies.
It's my favorite.
Uh-oh.
Eric has not seen The Sandlot.
I'll say this.
Get out of here.
I think kids in the 90s, and if you're a child, you probably appreciate the film a little bit more. But as an adult, you're probably going to cherish it, though. But, like, it's a film that I think is beloved for so many. It's like a cult classic, even.
Yes, it's definitely the best 4th of July movie, I would say. The best,
Yeah, for sure.
At least
Sandlot 2 is okay.
Don't mention that. Don't mention
No.
Sandlot 2.
None of the sequels. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's understandable, right?
The third one, I actually made a ranking of the Sandlot films on Letterboxd, and the third one, it was still very atrocious, but it's better than the second one, I would say.
I'll say this: the second one, like if you know, it would be kind of sad if you see Sandlot 2 first and Sandlot 1. That would probably be.
Yeah, if you tell me Sandlot 2 is better than Sandlot 1, I don't know what you're drinking. I'll tell you that.
It's like the same movie, but like worse. It's more of
it's
like
it's just more cringe, if I'm going to be honest.
It's
cringe.
more of straight to DVD kind of film.
Yeah, I can agree on that. But
I think it was.
They're gonna make another Sandlot in Disney Plus eventually.
Oh God, no! I can't trust
They
them.
made the Cheaper Than Dozen with Zach Braff and they made also.
That looks terrible. It's not
that
gonna be,
no.
all with TikTok and it's just a modern cheaper Rise of Dozen. I hate it.
It's like he's all that.
He's all that. Oh my God, that movie was terrible. One of the worst films I've ever seen.
He's all that.
Yeah, that is one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. Top 5 worst.
That was Austin Burke's least favorite movie of last year.
My least favorite film of last year too. It is top 5 worst.
Austin Burke, good guy. I've been in his channel a couple of times. He's cool.
Yep.
And also the Sandlot. Chris Tuckman gave, I think, it was after, like shortly after he stopped grading. He reviewed the Sandlot and said they would give it an A+.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna give my next question. My next question is gonna go to, drum roll please, Mr. Lopez.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, he's like,
Ooh.
Next questions.
I'm thinking right here. So I'm just looking on my shelf to see if I can actually really get a good question up my sleeve here. Okay. I got this. So I'm trying to think. Okay. Who played as the dirtbag brother in the movie Brothers? Was it Tobey Maguire or Jake Gyllenhaal?
And Brothers?
Yep. Which one was it?
You mean the main one?
Yeah, the one that never admits to anything. Like, which brother was it?
Like he's like the angriest.
Like he's the like the worst one. That like he's the one that like his brother is off in the military, and the other one is basically at home trying to get with his wife. So which one is it?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
That's what I was gonna say.
That is correct. It is Jake Gyllenhaal.
I think Luke told me like the film a few days ago, and I was
Yeah, I told him about the movie a few days ago. It actually did crawl into my favorites of all time, to top 25 easily.
Yeah.
Eric has a trivia question. What did the Uncharted movie originally start out as when first pitched by Tom Holland? Hint: it was an origin story of a famous fictional character, but not. Oh, he's got it.
I think it was a young James Bond.
Oh,
that was a nice one.
That's a good one. I mean, if Eric says you're correct, I'm gonna be impressed.
I think so because I read this before, like when Spider-Man No Way Home came out. So he pitched it.
Yep. Okay. Gold Pizza Brain gets this question. This is also another.
Yes. I've been waiting for 7 or 6 years for the Uncharted movie. I'm such a big Uncharted fan.
And yep, you got it right, but you got it right, buddy. Good job. So this question is: which cast member of Uncharted was originally supposed to play Nathan Drake?
I know. It was Mark Wahlberg.
You are correct.
I have been waiting for the Uncharted movie for 6 or 7 years. Like before I got on the stream, I was on my 10th replay of Uncharted for a season. So, just such a huge Uncharted fan.
I can tell, dude. That's awesome. And I saw Uncharted last Saturday with my mom.
I saw your review with it. Yeah, I really did enjoy your review of the movie. I'm glad that you enjoyed it too.
Yeah, I really liked it. My mom liked it too. So even though
my mom
Uncharted was fun. It's like a simple watch on a weekend. That's.
It's not really Uncharted. I'll say that it's not really Uncharted, but it's just a fun, adventurous movie. That's all I can really say about Uncharted. It's a fun, adventurous movie. Oh, you're gonna be good friends with Eric now, Gold Pizza Brain. He's a huge Uncharted fan as well. So, yep.
Okay, I'm gonna show Eric something really quick.
Go right ahead.
Hold on, let me find it.
And Eric says I think it's the best video game movie. I might have to slightly disagree with you there. I think Sonic is the best video game movie ever made. I think Sonic, Detective Pikachu, then Mortal Kombat, and then Uncharted.
I'm starting to realize that Tom Holland is becoming he's a big PlayStation fan.
Yeah, buddy.
He's a big PlayStation. He's like a big video game guy, Tom Holland.
I watched a video from a Jacksepticeye where he actually played Uncharted with Tom Holland. And Holland said that he's more of like an outdoorsy kind of person.
What I like about Tom Holland is that literally he's just like us. He watches YouTube. He watches Watch Mojo sometimes. He watches Tyrone Magnus. He probably knows everybody in the YouTube space, but he never shows like.
But he never tells us like in the comments or anything. Like he never.
I remember
never
that
tells us.
Chalamet. He was in a YouTube channel once.
I don't know, Jared. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if the Sonic 2 movie. It looks a little corny. That's how
I think it looks awesome. I'm so ready to see that.
Yeah, the first one was. I'd say I'd give it a 7 out of 10, but.
And Mr. Eric says that he is really jelly of that pop. He said he almost bought that one years ago at a convention. Now it's so expensive online.
I got GameStop. Guy feet, Eddie.
Well, like, wait. Movies and Trains. You got Movies Anywhere? That I can just give you one of my Movies Anywhere codes. I'll give you one of those.
Okay.
Since you got it right.
Who's next?
My next question is going to go to Bing. Back to you, buddy.
Okay, thanks. Let's see what it is.
I will tell you that it is another Uncharted related question.
Okay.
So, I'm trying to think. Okay, I don't know if you know this, but I want you to give it your best guess. I'll give you a multiple choice for this one. Who directed the movie Uncharted? So here's your multiple choice answers.
I know who it is.
Okay, go ahead.
Ruben Fleischer.
Said the
The
last
guy-
name incorrect, but I'm gonna give it to you.
Yes, it was the same guy that made Zombieland and the first
He
Venom
also did
movie.
Venom. His films are like they're panned by critics, some of them, but the audiences love the film. Like he's like that kind of like director that know what the audience is going for, but the critics.
Yeah, like he just gives you he just gives what the fans want. Like he doesn't just just go like plain and simple or anything. You know what I mean?
So like people love them. People love Uncharted. The only films I think his most acclaimed film is Zombieland and Zombieland 2. That's
Yeah,
what,
definitely Zombieland. I think his most panned movie was definitely Venom.
Venom, or what was that gangster movie? That
Gangster
he did?
Squad.
Yeah.
That's like a cult classic to some people.
Yeah, but
Because I know
30 Minutes or
Gore-
Less was another pretty. It was kind of like either it was panned or it was mixed for other people. It was 30 Minutes or Less. It was another movie that he directed
So yeah,
with
he's
Jesse
not the
Eisenberg.
best director in the world, but a lot of people love his film. Like especially Venom. Like a lot of people love Venom.
If
not
my buddy
really
Zach
the
Galler's
biggest fan. Not
it's
the
understandable.
biggest
I
fan.
mean, I understand that, but my buddy Zach Galler, if he's watching this, he hates both Venom movies, and I'm like,
I don't look.
I
The
mean, I'll
first
just say this: the first one is decent, but I actually like Let There Be
Same.
Carnage.
And Cold Pizza Brain, if you don't know, I literally went. I was like the first people in the U.S. to see Venom Let There Be Carnage.
Well,
Well-
because I know you told me about the story about the director of the movie.
Andy Serkis.
Yes,
It's also
Andy
in the back.
Serkis came to your
Well, I know he was gonna be there. I didn't thought
Oh,
like,
you did? I thought that.
but like
out
he
of the
just
blue.
came. Like I hear the microphone and he's. I'll say this: it's better. It's a fast-paced film, like so fast-paced. But
Yeah,
I'll say the only complaint I have was, I think, with Carnage. I think they wasted a little bit of his character.
I thought
I
that
think
I enjoy the movie though. Like I mean, it's fun to watch. Carnage wasn't really that good of a villain, but
I wonder
say
how
this, I'll say
Morbius
this.
is going to perform.
I'll say this. My biggest issue with this film is that it's rushed.
I think that the movie should have been. I mean, it's the same way with the first Venom movie. They just needed to go like way more darker. Maybe make the movie a bit more longer with like the character's story arc.
I'll say this: my audience cheered at that post-credit scene and Let There Be Carnage. Like my audience ran so much. I was like,
Yeah.
I literally covered my ears because I hate being that kind of big crowd, but it's worth it. I like a lot of people laugh. The second one is better in my opinion.
I agree, but
They're not perfect.
it's not really by a long shot though. It's just by a tish. I'd say just by a tish.
And how Morbius, the second trailer I saw for it, I think it got a little better. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not really that excited for Morbius, if I'm going to be honest. But,
I bet you they are probably Andrew Garfield or like the Vulture and everything. Or Venom. I don't know.
All right, so before we keep going, I'm going to get into the chat here. Venom wasn't great, but I think it was better than Venom. Really? Huh. Sounds a little bit. Well, I'm not gonna be ashamed to admit that I actually did like the first Venom. Paramount already greenlit the third Sonic the Hedgehog movie. Well, I guess that kind of means that they're proud of the second movie. So
They're probably proud. Now they probably think it's gonna be better in the box office. They're gonna start marketing, I think, next week or so, or the 2 weeks.
The Venom movies are kind of weird in terms of length. It felt like the first movie should have been shorter, and the second. I definitely see where you're coming from.
I can see the second one. The second one, when I saw it, I thought it was 30 minutes. It felt like 30 minutes. felt like
I
30
thought I thought I thought the film was like 45 minutes, literally.
it doesn't even feel like 1 hour and like 40 minutes or
It doesn't even feel like 97 minutes. Like I just looked on the back of my 4K for Venom Let There Be Carnage, which I actually really do like the cover for this. I like that cover.
It is a good cover, yes.
It's better than the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray cover looks trash.
Yes.
I mean, I hate the Blu-ray cover for that movie. I mean, the poster for it made it look cool, but just like if they made it more lighter on the Blu-ray cover, and I was like, get out of here. But Mr. Lopez, it is your turn to ask your question and tell us which one is going to answer the question first.
Okay. Okay, I'm looking. Okay. This goes to Luke.
Okay.
True or false? The Shining was Stephen King's first novel to be adapted into a movie.
Stephen King's first novel to be adapted into a movie. Shining. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say true.
Final answer?
Yeah, I'll go with it. Why not?
You probably is incorrect. The
Oh.
first film was 1976.
Carrie. That's right.
Named after my mom. That's why I always joke around with her.
Oh crap, dude! I'm so stupid. Like, I knew it was supposed to be Carrie, but like off the top of my head, Carrie just was like erased from my memory, dude. I don't know why. But yeah, I tried. But
I actually have a question.
all right, go ahead.
Who did I pick on last time? For the
I
question?
think it was me. I think you got to go to Lopez now.
Okay, Alex. So, what was the first sports film to win an Academy Award for Best Picture?
Rocky.
Yes, I was about to give you some.
Oh wow,
other
dude!
questions.
Nice.
I know it was Rocky.
Yeah.
Man, I think that might be my mom's favorite film.
I love that film. I've been to his Rocky stairs.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, I think you told us something about that.
Well, the next time I go there, I'm gonna take a photo of my Instagram because I got a Rocky bottle and I need it for a photo.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay. I think I got my my next question in. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be for Mr. Lopez, and then my next question will go to Pizza Brain. Question is, what type of relative is Lisa Joy to Christopher Nolan?
Lisa Joy. Lisa Joy, I think, married his brother. And
but what type of relative though? That's the question.
I know what it is, but I know I don't know how to describe it though, but I know the answer. Lisa Joy directed The
Reminiscence.
Reminiscence, okay. So she married her brother.
Yep.
So brother-in-law.
You're incorrect. Go to Pizza Brain, you got a chance to steal.
What was the question? You actually gave me some ideas, so I looked up.
What? Okay. What type of relative is Lisa Joy to Christopher Nolan?
But type of relative is.
Yep.
I don't know. I'll just say that right now.
It's okay. I'll tell you. It's a certain
Nolan films.
Okay. I'll give you a hint. It's a type of in-law. I'll tell you that. Like, is it a brother-in-law? Is it like a sister-in-law, or is it a mother-in-law? That's your guess.
I would say sister-in-law.
He is correct.
I
I
guess.
kept on the opposite, bro. I thought you mean how. Oh my god.
Like, what type of this is Lisa Joy to Christopher Nolan.
But I managed him. I was almost right, but you know
Yeah,
what?
he got close, but
It
no
was the
cigar.
opposite. I was confused by.
That's the thing, though, dude. You got to pay attention, like when they're asking questions.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I'm not that big of a Nolan fan. I mean, I like Interstellar and the Dark Knight, obviously. Surprisingly, I'm not gonna say what it is, but Interstellar surprisingly doesn't have. I mean, it has a high score, but I definitely
People
think
say
that
it's
deserves
masterpiece.
higher.
Like
It
Letterboxd.
deserves higher. It deserves higher. Like it got like a 7 out of 10.
Well, Letterboxd, it's like 5 stars.
Like a lot of 5-star ratings, dude. I don't even know why.
I
It's
think
not
I
like
love
that
movie.
great.
I love it so much.
I think in the beginning, people give it like a 4 stars, but like maybe until maybe 3 years after or 2 years after, everyone started to appreciate a lot more, and people say it's another Nolan masterpiece.
Yeah, but I gotta answer the question here. Do I have a Halloween Kills code? Unfortunately, I do not, but I can give you a code for a movie called 300 Rise of an Empire that I'm going to give away. The code for it, because I bought the Blu-ray for it not too long ago. Bought this at a pawn shop out of all places, and it came with a slip. Surprisingly, it came with a slip. So, but my next, okay, so Mr. Gold Pizza Brain, I think your question's next.
Okay. So, I'm gonna. Okay, so what is the lowest rated Nolan film on Rotten Tomatoes? Is it Tenet, The Prestige, or The Following?
You got to pick which one.
For Luke, because I think
Okay.
I say you last time. Yes.
I'm gonna go with Tenet.
You are correct.
I was guessing. It was good. Because Tenet is like so far hasn't reached that masterpiece. I don't think it's a masterpiece for Nolan.
I love Tenet.
I thought that I thought that you guys were gonna say Interstellar because I talked about it earlier.
No.
But,
I wasn't gonna do that.
That movie, it actually has 72%, which I mean that's a good score.
It's
I mean,
like
come on.
it's more. It's 70.
I mean, like I think the Captain Underpants movie is rated higher than that. Come on, you can't have a Dave Filthy film be above you, Nolan.
It's like saying that the but I saw Tenet in theaters. It was a good experience.
Yeah,
I feel
Captain
bad.
Underpants movie has so much higher of a
To
rating.
be honest,
87.
I feel kind of bad for the people who saw that movie in IMAX.
What movie?
That opening sequence in Tenet.
Oh, Tenet.
They're probably gonna be deaf now.
My sister, she actually saw The Dark Knight in IMAX.
When it first came out?
Yes.
Nice.
I saw The Dark Knight when I was 5. I also saw Dark Knight Rises. I remember that film.
I remember I was watching it with my parents when I was like 5, and it got to the bank robbery scene. And then my mom made me turn off the TV. So, yeah.
Oh my god.
And also, so I was watching it when I was 9 too, and the same thing happened. So
You're gonna see when Oppenheimer come back. The Oppenheimer goes to theaters. I don't know if it's gonna be IMAX though, or maybe it will. I don't know because it's like a drama basically.
yes, do you guys have like a movie that you guys shouldn't have saw at like a young age?
The Chucky films. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Like, I know this is technically a kid's movie, but this one actually kind of scared me when I was a kid. It was actually a Monster House.
Wasn't that movie that animated movie from 2005?
Yeah,
it came out when I was like about 3, and that movie scared me as a kid.
So I'm not gonna say. Well, I'm just gonna say from I was really young. Then I'll answer it now. So when I was really young, my parents would always like watch rated R movies when I was like 1 because I didn't even know what the heck was going on at the time, and obviously I'm gonna forget. And I kind of forgot, but I watched The Hangover at a very, very young age, and I remember the scene. I remember like I don't remember that much from it. I only remember the third film from out of all the films.
The first one is hilarious, though.
The sequels I can take or leave, but I love that first movie. The first movie, comedy classic. Love
I might
it.
actually watch it.
Apparently, I think the person who did 2 and 3, who do the screenwriter for 2 and 3, also did improved himself because I think he did the screenwriting for Chernobyl and he's already did.
Yeah, he did
Chernobyl.
Wait, what's Chernobyl?
That's
No.
a mini series on HBO.
It's one of the tragic histories of all time. It's one of.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I know. Are we talking about Todd Phillips?
The director is Todd Phillips
He
did
also
Joker.
improved. I think his
He
best
did.
film
He did Road Trip too with Tom
and
Green.
Joker.
Road Trip, dude. Road Trip. Like
Road Trip was okay.
Anytime I think about Todd Phillips, dude, I don't just think about The Hangover. I think about Road Trip.
And
that
Joker.
movie.
I think of the Joker.
But I think Hangover is
in regards to comedy though, is what I'm saying. In regards to comedy, not drama. If I was thinking drama,
but
definitely Joker.
His film's
Old
a
School.
little.
He made Old School too.
Yep. With Will Ferrell.
Yes.
I love it. We're going streaking.
Tom Green, I think that he's funny. He just makes like the stupidest stuff of all time, which I think that was the point for.
Is he the one that did Freddy Got Fingered?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say the name of the. I'm not gonna say the title, but
He's wild. That guy is wild.
Where did you find that? That's like the most random movie to get on. That's one of the most.
He has a library.
I found this at a flea market for $2. I bought this.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
I'm not gonna leave. I'm not dealing with those flashbacks. No way.
Oh God. Okay. We're not talking about Freddy Got Fingered no more on the stream. Okay, you got it, guys.
One that we started. Now I'm not like when me and
let's not. Okay, we're not doing it anymore. So let's just move on.
I mean, I was just joking about that, but yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's move on to the next question. So.
Oh.
Okay.
Jared Runner, he saw Deep Blue Sea at a young age. Oh. Okay, bye, Eric. Hope you have a good night too.
Oh yeah, thanks, Eric, for coming by.
Deep Blue Sea is another film I think. Like it's people call it like one of the best shark movies, even though Jaws is definitive.
It's like one of the best shark movies after Jaws. Is what they were. I guess is what they would say.
I was watching the Cinemassacre video, and then James Rolfe, he said that he thinks Jaws: The Revenge is the best shark movie. He said, no, Jaws isn't just like a good Jaws is not only just a good shark movie, it's just a good movie in general. So then he said, so that's why I think Jaws 4. So if we're not counting like Jaws, I know that sounded stupid, but I'd say if we don't count Jaws, I'm gonna have to go with I think Jaws 3. Maybe I'm.
Oh yeah, I think it'd be Jaws 2. Jaws 2 is good. Actually,
Jaws 2
Jaws
is
2.
weird. Jaws 2 is weird. Man, it just didn't even need any sequels. So
I hope they don't make a Jaws 5. Well, they're probably
don't. I don't want to even think of
No,
that.
wait. Actually, like if they actually did that, like obviously Lorraine Gary dies, obviously, and then someone comes in and is like, she died of fear.
No,
Like,
this man. No, Brody Chef.
Chief Brody.
Chief. I'm sorry. This man. he got close to the shark. He was in a boat, and the shark was trying to attack him. He was on top of a little. I don't know what they call on the boats, but he's on top of that. Stabbed it, blew it up. He died from fear of it. He died of fear from it. This man had the balls to do all of that stuff that the shark could just eat me for, and he died from the fear of it. He died from the fear. That is just the most.
That's so ridiculous. Like, as Chris
Okay.
Stuckman once said, I think they just made like little kids actually write like an idea for the film.
I get that, but okay. Here's my my question. This goes
Sorry
to Mr.
about that.
No, you're good, dude. No, you're good. This next question goes to Mr. Lopez.
Yeah.
Who directed these 3 movies? We're gonna go 3 movies. Like, and you gotta tell me which person made these 3. The Lords of Salem, 31, and House of a Thousand Corpses.
Rob Zombie.
You are correct. Nice, Mr. Rob Zombie.
He's like he's a singer though, right?
Yeah, I think
heavy
he.
metal.
Is
Yeah,
his
heavy
films
metal.
like considered cult classics though?
No, I think more of his films feature the weirdest characters ever put in cinema, dude. They're just over
They're more
sexualized
like
people,
like the evil, like himself, like evil.
like evil good guys. I
You
guess
know
you
what's
could
funny?
say.
I think he's currently making an Addams Family of his own.
Oh my god.
Oh no. I'm not gonna say what my thoughts on it, but I know that he's definitely gonna do something with Wednesday. He's definitely something's bad gonna happen with her.
I already know. Yep.
I already know nothing's good because I think House of a Thousand Corpses. Do you guys like that movie?
I do.
I never
Because
seen.
that movie got like a low rating on Rotten Tomatoes, which I know that Luke,
I mean,
Tom
I actually.
Green movie is a guilty pleasure of his, so yeah, but
I really like House of a Thousand Corpses. Actually, I really do like that movie. But I'm trying to think of my next question here. Okay. Oh,
yeah, it got a very low rating.
yeah, it's kind of surprising, but
I'm a fan of Devil Rejects.
Devil's Rejects is I really do like Devil's Rejects. Oh, I think
I'll be right back.
Okay, take your time, Alex.
But let's see. I'm trying to look
Two thumbs
here.
up, Ebert and Roper.
Oh God. Looking at this. Oh, okay. This is a good question. I think you got it. Okay. Who voiced as the robot named Ron in Ron's Gone Wrong?
I did not see that movie.
I'll give you a hint. It's one of the 3 guys from The Hangover. One of the 3.
I think what's it? Forgot his name. Was it Alan?
Are you talking about Zach Galifianakis?
Yes.
Good job. You got it right.
My favorite character from the movies, from what I remember.
Yep. Correct. It is Zach Galifianakis. Lopez is going to be your...
When I saw the trailer for that, I thought it was just going to be like some Mitchells versus the Machines ripoff, but no.
It's basically Jack Dylan Grazer trying to build a friendship with this B-bot.
It kind of sounds like E.T. both robots.
Yep.
What's the question?
Next, this will go to Mr. Lopez. I'm looking at the shelf here to make sure I can actually answer the question. Son of a gun. It's hard to think of a question sometimes when you just look on your shelf. Okay. I got this. So, who played as the evil X, Gideon Graves, in Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
Can I guess?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and guess. I don't know if you're right, but
Jason Schwartzman.
wow, dude, nice. You got it right.
Fun fact: I haven't seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World yet, but I am a fan of the video games.
Nice.
Man, you're gonna love it. I heard it's one of the best adaptations of all time.
Best like comic book adaptations. Also, it is based off of comics. If you guys don't know.
And
Yes.
the visual effects is one of the best. They should be nominated for an Oscar, man.
Agreed.
What were they doing? What was no?
I don't know. Usually because there's not that many like comedies that get nominated for a lot of things. I mean, Good Boys got nominated for the best comedy of the year, I think. Because I remember Jacob Tremblay posted something on his Instagram about.
I know they only casted some comedic actors like Robert Downey Jr. for Tropic Thunder, which
got him an Oscar nomination where he was wearing blackface makeup.
Or Melissa McCarthy in Bridesmaid. Or I think there was only one comedic actor who won an Oscar for. I'm not gonna say who because I may save it for a trivia question, but I don't know.
Okay, so last question. Like my last question for right now until we get to the next until we go around these guys. This will go to crap. I'm thinking here. I'll give this one to Mr. Lopez. Okay, so I'm looking here on the shelf here really quick if I can remember. Again, sorry guys if it takes a little bit longer than you think, but just crap. Okay, I think I got it for Mr. Lopez.
Okay.
Which director that directed a few James Bond movies directed The Protege?
The Protege, right? It's a new one.
Yes. It's a newer movie. It's a newer movie, and it's directed by a guy that has directed a few James Bond movies.
He directed. I don't remember his name, but I know he directed. I don't know. Did he directed the Jackie Chan movie? I don't think so.
The Foreigner?
Yeah.
Yes.
He also directed that Green Lantern movie. He also directed GoldenEye. He also directed Casino Royale and
Mask of Zorro, Vertical Limit.
Is his first name Martin? No.
Correct. That's the first name. But you gotta think about the last name.
Martin. With a C. It begins with a C, right?
Yes.
Chapman? No. Martin.
It's the same last name of one certain actress. I'll give you that hint.
Where was she from?
It's from a certain horror franchise. That's your hint.
Horror franchise.
Like who is like the main character in a very popular horror franchise that recently got a new installment?
Campbell.
So what's the name?
Martin Campbell.
There you go. Okay. And one last question for the Gold Pizza Brain this time. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Who played as Rod in Hot Rod?
Oh, Andy. I know that's Andy. Is it Sandberg? Andy Sandberg? I don't know.
Andy Samberg?
Yes, that's what I said. I love.
Way to go, buddy.
Hot
Way
Rod's
to
a
go.
guilty pleasure. Hot Rod's a guilty pleasure for sure.
All right, so yeah,
Big
Gold Pizza
fan
Brain.
of-
Yeah, it's your turn for a question.
I Okay, I'm trying.
But also announce like who you're gonna go to first.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Who was the last person's idea? Wasn't it Luke or?
It was Lopez you did last time.
Okay, so this question is for Luke. Trying to get to Okay, here. I have one. So,
Right.
what is this one's hard. What is Tarantino's favorite movie from 1993? It's just one of his favorite movies in general. So, is it let me look up movies that came out in 1993. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Is this for me or Luke?
Me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Tarantino's favorite, is it Tombstone, Dazed and Confused, The Crush, The Fugitive, or Schneider's List?
Schindler's List.
Schindler's List. Yeah. I'm gonna go with The Crush.
I'm sorry, man. That wasn't it. And it's actually
that was the.
Okay, can I guess?
Okay, yes.
Yeah, sorry, it's his turn.
Yes.
Dazed and Confused.
Yes, it is. And I'm glad that he likes the movie because that's my second favorite. That's my second favorite movie of all time.
Okay.
But Luke, is Dazed and Confused? Are you a fan of the movie? Is it one of your favorite movies of all time?
Not technically one of my favorites of all time. I mean, I love Dazed and Confused, but it's not like cracking into my like top 30 or anything.
I love it because I love like 70s movies. I've been trying to find Boogie Nights for a long time. I've been trying to find that movie. I know that's very inappropriate, but I still want to see it. Not age appropriate, I know.
Yeah, it's in my top 5 favorite movies of all time, Boogie Nights.
I know, isn't that? It was on like your letterbox. Your favorite.
Yeah.
On letterbox.
Also, don't watch. There's the top 4. I don't think you're probably age appropriate yet. For some of them, I think Goodfellas.
Clockwork Orange.
Oh.
Clockwork. I heard that that's Fritzky's most rated R movie he's ever seen.
Oh, it's one of the worst rated R. Like it's so rated R. It's almost NC-17.
Yeah, very. It should have been NC-17, dude. It should have been.
But
yes,
unfortunately,
It's like
I'm surprised that Project X wasn't because I think that's
the most rated
R movie
I've
ever
seen.
seen.
Even my profile picture in Letterboxd.
I know.
Yeah.
Surprised Hybrid got to see the movie. I mean, I'm not even allowed to watch like movies like Pulp Fiction because most of the rated R movies I've seen, I like snuck and saw, or my parents didn't know what the rating was.
Yeah,
that's how I saw.
Yeah.
That's how I saw Pineapple Express. They didn't know what the rating was. Plus, I watched that alone too. And then I snuck and saw Dazed and Confused when my parents weren't home because I was watching Forrest Gump. I just got interested on like all the 70s stuff that was happening on, and I was like, hey, there's this movie that we have at our house called Dazed and Confused. But yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Dazed and Confused. So
yeah, sure. Let's go to Lopez now for his question. Pick one of us to do that.
Okay. I'll be right back. Just give me a second, okay?
Okay.
Or I'll give a Gold Pizza Brain a question. I'll try to give him a really simple one. I'll try to do that.
Okay.
If I don't come at me like that, okay?
Okay.
It's just
something dropped. Okay. Okay, let's see what it is.
Okay. Trying to look here. Okie dokie. I think I got it. This is another like who directed type of question. Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, Robert Zemeckis. That used to be my favorite. He's directed both of my favorite movies of all time. Some of them, like Forrest Gump. I mean, all the Back to the Future movies are my favorite movies.
I love Back to the Future.
Yeah, I do. It's my favorite trilogy of all time. I mean, it's a tie between that or Austin Powers. Those are both my favorite.
There you go. Let's see. I'll go one more question for you.
Alex is back.
Mr. Alex is back, and I'll actually give him a question. I'll give him the question, then it goes over to him. Okay. There's another who directed question. I know we're kind of going over those questions a lot, but who directed the first 2 Underworld movies?
Oh,
I got him stumped there, didn't I?
the one that comes to mind, I don't think this is correct. Paul W.S. Anderson.
We're not talking about Resident Evil, bro. This is Underworld, but you're incorrect.
I don't know. That's
You're incorrect.
I don't watch Underworld.
But Resident Evil, like, Paul W.S. Anderson didn't even direct the second Resident Evil movie. He directed 1, 4, 5, and 6. But I know Go Pete's Brains are not going to know this, but the correct answer is Len Wiseman.
Len Wiseman?
The director that
He
the guy that
directed
also
what?
the first 2 Underworld movies and Live Free or Die Hard.
I think I've heard of those. I've heard of Live Free or Die Hard. I heard that movie was not good.
I like it. I like Len Wiseman as a
You're
director.
getting confused. I think it was A Good Day to Die Hard.
Oh,
So Underworld and Underworld.
Evolution.
This looks like a video game movie.
They're not, but I really like. I like the first one.
Just
I love
imagine-
Evolution.
Heard that Evolution is low on Rotten Tomatoes, but
Just imagine Paul W.S. Anderson with combined with Zack Snyder and Tim Burton.
Oh God, but yeah, Lopez. Now it's your turn for your question.
Okay.
I'll go back to me, then go Pete's Brain. We'll wrap up our trivia. So
how many questions though?
Let's do 2 questions each for this last round.
That's good to me. Okay. I'm currently looking at right now. Okay, I'm looking. I'm sorry. I'm looking which one should be a good one.
oh, Grant. This is something
What's
Grant.
going on, Grant?
Ew, what the heck? There's some inappropriate stuff.
I got it. I'm just trying to block it up. Anytime those just pop up, I just block them.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I do agree with you, Grant. Grant,
Okay.
I will be checking out Pinocchio, but Castaway, I might actually watch that movie tonight. So
This
Okay.
time, it's for both of you since this is my final 2 questions.
okay.
Oh,
Okay.
so first question.
Whoever gets to it first. So
Whoever gets
What
it first.
object was Toy Story's Woody original?
well, I don't know.
A. Ventriloquist dummy. B. A puppet. C. A clown doll. Or D. A nesting doll.
I think.
Okay.
Can we just see whoever gets it correct first?
Okay.
Let's see who gets it correct first. Yeah.
Roll Pizza Brain, you can start first.
I'm gonna say, I don't know, ventriloquist doll, but it's tied with the puppet, so I'm just gonna go with the ventriloquist doll.
And Luke?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go a puppet.
Okay. Final questions, boys?
Final answers. Ready?
3, 2, 1. Gold Pizza got a point.
Ah,
Thank God!
dang
I was so worried. I was like, well,
Okay, this is the fact.
Puppets are just like, things like, yes, because it would be Woody wouldn't have any legs.
But a
Right.
bonus fact for that, even in later versions, Woody was written as a sarcastic bully trying to rally the other toys against Buzz. Luckily, the students...
Ah, yeah.
You heard what happened, so Gold Piece Ring, if you haven't know, in the special features for Toy Story, John Lasseter used to be the main guy. In Pixar, he was the guy, the one who founded Pixar, but he left due to some problems he had in his life. But he said he went for a test screening for like a drawing test screening of Toy Story, and apparently the original there was an original cut, but the original cut is much darker. They made Woody such like a sarcastic bad guy that makes him more like not like the lovable. And
Toy Story kind of was a bit dark. So now looking
it's
back,
kind of, but the one that they showed is a little bit darker. But the studio said you have like 1 week or 2 weeks or even a month. I don't remember to actually make this film like happen.
that would have been terrible. I mean, I think that would be Pixar wouldn't make any movies after that because it might have been
It would have
so
like
bad.
damaged the company. But like, let's see what else. And the last one, I'm looking for the. Okay. I'm looking. Okay.
Ready?
A Harry Potter stunt double was paralyzed on the job. Which actor did the stunt double do stunts for? A. Rupert Grint, B. Emma Watson, C. Alan Rickman, or D. Daniel Radcliffe. You guys can answer.
I'm gonna
What was the
go.
question?
Okay, yeah, I read it again. You didn't really understand
A
it.
Harry Potter stunt double was
Oh.
paralyzed on the job. Which actor did the stunts double to do stunts for? Rupert Grint, Emma Watson, Alan Rickman, or Daniel Radcliffe?
I think
I'm gonna
it's
go.
Daniel.
I'm going Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, Daniel.
Final question?
Daniel
Yes.
Radcliffe. Yeah, that's our final
Yes, sir.
answer.
It's a tie, but we're gonna do another one.
Oh.
At least
Okay,
we both got it correct. No.
Okay. Good.
but we're gonna let's see who's gonna win this. Oh, there's some easy ones. The set for which movie was buried underground for decades?
I
Hey.
do not know.
A.
Okay.
A movie just turned 100 years old today. Nosferatu. B. The Ten Commandments. C. The Great Train Robbery, or D. Stagecoach. Coach.
I do
The
not.
Great Train Robber.
And what about you, Gold Pizza Ring?
I'm not gonna answer because I don't know.
Just guess, man.
Just guess.
I'm gonna go with the Great Train Robber. What? I don't know.
Final guess.
Final answer.
Actually, what was the other? What? Name me one other choice. Name me one other choice.
Nosferatu.
I'll go with
That movie
one.
just turned 100 years old today.
Oh,
really?
wait a minute. Crap.
Well, I'm gonna say that, and that I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah. Yeah, you beat me.
Final guess.
Yes.
Let's guess. Yeah.
You're both incorrect.
Wait, what?
You're both incorrect. This is the Ten Commandments.
The
Oh.
Ten Commandments. Is that like a bio movie for like
No.
God?
It's a bit. It's like a biblical movie.
And people call
Yeah,
it the
like-
best.
Like
The
the
best.
Passion of Christ. Is it like one of those movies?
It's more lighter than Passion of the Christ. That's for sure.
Isn't like Passion of the Christ the most like gory movie of all time? Because I mean that
I heard
list
it's too
is
violent.
pretty
I
old.
heard it was.
It's very violent, especially at the end of
Yes.
especially towards the end of the movie.
Yes, and
Gets so violent.
Like,
And,
it's,
like-
don't even watch this or like do popcorn in the theater because
yes,
You will throw up.
because as like a
And Mel
Christian,
Gibson.
it's
he has the balls to actually literally make a film that literally like so deep that it
Yes.
actually ruined the actor's life, like his career. I heard that during a stunt, I mean, doing his audition, he was struck by lightning. This is for real.
Yeah, I did hear about
He almost
that.
got killed. He almost
Um,
got really killed.
as a Christian, I mean that it's very painful movie to watch. I agree with y'all. It's not a movie to like. Oh, I'm just gonna watch this movie. Eat some popcorn while I'm watching it.
Like when you get to the
Yeah,
end of the film, you will and you're
it's the
shoving
most
popcorn in your
shocking.
face, you will vomit.
Yes, it's
Like
the most. Did that happen to you, Luke?
no, I mean like I assure those people that you will probably vomit. Like if you're shoving popcorn in your face and you're watching that scene like where Jim Caviezel is getting his butt whooped. Like I'm
Yes,
telling you, because that is
and
so brutal.
Is it worse than Clockwork the Orange? No.
I no, and I probably wouldn't say that, but I'm saying like the beating scene towards the end of the movie was oh so shocking.
yes,
But
yeah, and I mean, I actually do believe that happened because
Okay,
that's my religion. So.
I'll give this to probably both of you because
okay.
Okay.
I know Gold Pizza Brain will probably get this because this is kind of. Who plays the convenience store clerk scene at the beginning of Juno?
Juno?
I lose.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Juno, but it's
Oh,
been on my watch list for a long time because I
okay,
am a
let's skip that
huge
one.
Michael
Oh my
Cera fan.
goodness.
Skip that one.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know. It definitely is one of my kind of movies, but I want to see it because
I
I
think
am
I'm
a
gonna go
huge
for an
Michael
easier
Cera.
one. I
Okay.
think I'm gonna go for an easier. Okay.
All right.
Which romantic movie does not feature Ryan Reynolds? The Proposal, Definitely Maybe, Just Friends, or He's Just Not That Into You?
He's just not that into you.
Yes. He's just
You're both
not
correct, bro.
Oh crap, dude! We're gonna go on for so long.
Okay. Okay, let's just go to the simple one. Okay, which
All right.
movie does not feature Winona Ryder?
Okay.
Lucas, What's Eating Gilbert Grape, Bram Stoker's Dracula, or Gil Interrupt?
What's eating Gilbert Grape? I'm gonna go with that one. It's just a guess.
Gil. I'm gonna say Gil Interwell.
Well, what do you say?
It was the last one that you said.
Okay. Final answer?
Yeah,
Yes.
mine was What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
I think we're both gonna get it correct. I mean, incorrect.
Lucas correct.
Yes.
Finally, it's not a tie, or we didn't know it.
Oh man, that felt so satisfying.
It did.
Okay, are you guys
I
ready
I
to
don't
prove?
give a crap. I mean, I'm just glad that we didn't both get it.
Wait,
right
whose
this
turn
time.
is it? Like, Luke, are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you guys a couple questions, and just like Alex did it, this is going to both of you.
Okay.
So this is gonna kind of be best of three. So whoever answers two questions correctly, on Solo, is the winner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, here we go. True or false is the true or false question for both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew Vaughn directed all three Kingsman movies. Is that true or false?
Yes.
True.
True. Yes. True.
Okay, you both got it right.
That's
That was a stupid question. Okay, that was stupid.
Yeah.
But actually I got it. True or false? Matthew Vaughn directed Kick-Ass 2.
No.
No.
False.
No.
Dang it.
No.
Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay.
So
Okay,
that's
got
probably why Kick-Ass 2 is not that as good as the first one. So that's
that's true. Okay. I'm not sure if this is
Still
gonna be hard, but let's see. True or false? George Lucas was a producer behind Howard the Duck.
Yes.
true.
Yes.
You are both incorrect.
True. Wait, what?
An executive producer.
Those two are the
I
same
got
thing.
you both.
Oh.
I got you
What
both.
I don't even know what a producer does anyway. Doesn't he like edit?
I
or-
was the same way last year.
I got you both.
Isn't it just like someone that is involved in the movie but doesn't do anything.
He's like the second head. The second head. Or the big
Still
head.
in chat, y'all.
Oh yeah, it's
I agree with you, Tyrant. It's okay.
okay. I think
PS2, it's not as good, but still.
yeah. Looking here. Okay. I got it. True. Okay, this is another true or false question. Both Sicario movies were directed by Denis Villeneuve.
No.
Yes.
So-
I'm just saying it the opposite because Sicario, I don't even know those. I'm more of a comedy guy, as you guys know by now. So.
Ding, 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 ding. Mr. Lopez is correct.
I know.
The first one was by Villeneuve. The second
And I
one
think the
was
second one is more different. Like if you see Sicario
Stefano
one,
Sollima. So Stefano Sollima was the director of the sequel.
if you see
Is that a
Sicario one
wrestling?
and
Is
two,
that a
they're
wrestling
all
movie? That's what it looks like.
Oh no. It's basically like an action movie, like with involving like stuff about like drug
different.
cartels.
But it's not like John
stuff.
Wick
My
kind of
second
action.
It's John. Yeah. I'm a fan of John Wick. I would say so.
Okay. So
Okay.
my next one. So yeah. So basically, Alex has one. So if he gets this one, he wins. With this one. Okay. Okay, I was trying to figure out this. Son of a gun, dude. It's really
This is I'll answer one for Luke. Who shot first? No, the hunter already agreed on that.
okay. Okay, here we go. Oh crap! Lost it again. Okay. Okay, I think I might have it now. Okay. Who directed the first two Terminator movies?
James Cameron.
Say that.
You can still say it, and I'll give it to you, and then I just have to go on for another question.
James Cameron, even though that I know that,
Yeah, because Alex gave the answer, but that's fine. I'll give it to you.
I actually knew that before.
Oh, you knew that? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
He directed Titanic also.
He also directed Avatar: The Abyss.
Okay.
Avatar, they have like 4 movies in the works, and we haven't even got a trailer for the second one.
Okay. Okay, so I think I got this one. I think I got it. Hold on. It's just okay.
I am tired. I'm excited for John
Okay,
Wick.
I got this. Here we go. So who plays as the hitman in The Hitman's Bodyguard? Like, it's just between one of the two. Is it Ryan Reynolds or Samuel L. Jackson?
It's Samuel L. Jackson. I think.
Okay.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Lopez, what do you got?
Samuel Jackson.
God, you both are correct. Oh my gosh.
I thought that I wasn't right for a second.
No, you got it right, dude. You got it right.
I haven't even seen both of them. Are they good? Are they even good? That good?
First one, definitely. Definitely check out the first movie.
Okay.
Watch the first one. First one's good. Sequel, take it or leave it. Okay, I got it. Okay, I got this one. Here we go. Sure, this is another true or false question. Martin Scorsese was the director of The Card Counter. True or false?
False. It was. I know who was.
Don't say it yet. Don't say it yet.
I don't think it. I don't think so. I don't even know who it was. I just know that Martin Scorsese, Goodfellas, obviously, Wolf on Wall Street, and did he direct Taxi Driver too?
Yep, Taxi Driver. Oh
And
God,
King
I'm
of
gonna know the most like
Comedy.
simple question. Yep. Yeah. He was an executive producer behind the movie. The movie was actually
But
directed by one of his cinematographers, Paul Schrader.
oh no, the screen. And he also did the screenwriting for Taxi Driver.
Yep, that's correct.
Are you talking to me?
What are you
You
talking
must be
about?
talking to me. I'm the only one
The
here, so
screenplay.
you must be talking to me. Okay. Okay, I got this one. Who directed these 4 movies? So we're gonna go 4 movies this time.
Okay.
You ready? So don't shout out the answer until I name all 4. So here we go. Lady in the Water, Glass, Old, and Split.
I know. M. Night Shyamalan.
M Night.
Yeah, you both got it right. I am terrible at this game.
Yeah, I don't know which movie I'm gonna watch tonight. I keep on saying that I'm gonna watch so many films.
Is it dark there, Gold Pizza Brain?
No,
In your house?
it's just I don't have that good lighting usually. So yeah, I don't try to like have that lamp on.
It's like
in
10.
that.
It's like 10:38 here.
It's 9:38. It's 9:38 in my area.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
9:38.
Okay. Okay. Over like during like the $100 million area, what was the budget of Moonfall? Like in between that area of like $100 million, like in that area.
I do not know.
Just take a guess. Just take a guess of like 100 million, 200 million, either one.
Yes, Taxi Driver is Tyrant.
Yes, check out Taxi Driver, one of my favorites of all time.
It's a masterpiece.
Lopez, what do you got?
$1. No, I'm just kidding.
Like in like the 100 millions. Which one?
200 million.
Go Pizza Brain.
I'm not gonna say anything because I don't know.
Just take a guess. Either like 100 million, 200 million.
1 billion.
No, I said only in the 100 millions. I said
100 mil. To 20.8 million. 200.8.
you're both wrong.
Yes, I know. I just
100 million.
Oh, that was so easy.
I got you. I got you both again. Okay.
I'm gonna change my lighting really quick. I can't.
I got a question.
Hold on.
I'll be back. Hold on.
I'm trying to think here.
This is like so fun. Well, at least we're having a good time.
Yep, for sure. Okay. Okay. One of you guys got to get this question right, otherwise we'll be here forever.
Okay, I'm back. I'll change my lighting really quick, but.
Okay.
So.
Okay. What director produced the film Antlers? So this is going to be a multiple choice question. You guys got if one of you gets this right, you will win.
I don't know.
So like this is multiple choice. You'll be able to do that. It's just I need to get mine done first. So popular film director. So this is going to be who produced Antlers. So I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Was it crap, I'm trying to remember. Was it Lando Wachowski, Guillermo del Toro, or M. Night Shyamalan?
Antlers, it was 3. You said 3 directors, right?
Yeah, I said Lando Wachowski, Guillermo del Toro, or M. Night Shyamalan.
I'm gonna say Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro? Okay.
Guillermo del Toro.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god. Okay.
I just even took.
Okay. Trying to remember. Okay. Son of a gun. You guys are good. Okay. Okay. Trying to remember here. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Okay. Who played it as the main character in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? As Raul Duke. Who played as Raul Duke in Fear and Loathing in Las
I
Vegas?
think is it Johnny Depp?
Lopez, you got to give me an answer here.
The main character?
Yeah, who played as Raul Duke in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas?
Johnny Depp?
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. What Clint Eastwood movie won Best Picture in the 2000s?
I think I know what it is. My grandma was just telling me about the movie in the car last morning.
Just think of like one Clint Eastwood movie.
I forgot the name of it. Is it like it's named after a car? Is it named after a car?
I'm gonna leave it up to you to guess this one.
Me or Alex?
Yeah, to you. I'm gonna leave it up to you to guess this one. So you're saying Gran Torino?
Yes, Gran Torino.
Okay, that's your final answer. Lopez, what is it? What Clint Eastwood movie in the 2000s won Best Picture?
$1 Million Baby.
Okay, locked in your answers.
Oh gosh, no. It's just...
Yeah.
Ding ding
Yes.
ding 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 ding.
I knew
ding.
it. I didn't think of that one. I didn't think of that one.
Oh
I
god.
didn't even know that he was in it, but from what I've heard, since when I heard him say $1 Million Baby, I was like, I already know that that's it. I already know that that's it.
Okay.
Because of, but, yeah. Okay.
All right, go
so,
Pizza Brain. So now your questions. It's gonna go to both of us. So if we get best of 3, if one of us gets 2 right, we win.
Okay, so what is an animated movie from 2013 that is a jailbreak movie but with aliens?
Escape from Planet Earth.
Yes. Do you like that movie?
I know the posters.
It's fun. It's fun, honestly.
Yeah, I'd say it's a guilty pleasure for me. Okay. I thought that you guys wanted
wait.
to...
Lopez didn't even answer.
Lopez.
I'll get the same one. I know what the poster is.
Yeah, but you're not. Okay. Okay, but once we're given the question, sometimes okay. Okay. Anyways, let's just keep going.
Okay, so I'm gonna think of some other ones. Or hold on, let me look up. Okay, so which movie is... I'm sorry, I'm just trying to... Okay, so, let me look this up. Okay, so, what was the first video game movie ever?
I think I know it. I'll let Alex go first if he knows it. I know it.
Pac-Man.
What'd you say?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man?
Pac-Man?
Oh my god.
Is that your final answer?
That's Lopez's answer, but I'm gonna give my answer right now.
Okay, what is it, Luke?
Super Mario Brothers.
Is that your guys' final answer?
That's my final answer.
Yeah.
What about you? Okay. Luke was right.
Super Mario Brothers.
Okay.
Two out
So,
of
So I got one. So if I get this next, if Lopez gets this one, we're tied. But then the next one to get it wins.
okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
So
I'll be right back in just a second.
I'm gonna give you an easy one. Okay, so what decade was the first ever live action Spider-Man was shown? Does it have to be theatrically?
Movie or TV show?
Both.
For TV show, I'd say 90s. For movie, it was definitely 2002.
2010
Yeah.
movies and TV show in the 70s because it was a live action, American show, like starring. But there's a Japanese version that released in the late 70s. Well,
Alex was right.
Okay, we're tied.
Okay, so
So next person to get this one wins.
I think this might be kind of easy. Okay, so what is the highest Edgar Wright? What is the highest Edgar Wright movie on Rotten Tomatoes? Alright.
Shaun of the Dead.
Okay. Alex, what is yours?
No, wait. Can I... Oh,
yes,
crap.
you can change it. You can change it, Luke. If you want
I'm gonna
to.
go. Okay, I'm gonna change my answer to Baby Driver.
That's what I'm about to say, Baby Driver.
You guys, a tie. You guys got a tie.
Oh God, no.
Okay. Okay, so let me think of some other ones. Okay, I'm gonna look up. Okay, this is an easy one. Where was the fanatic? Or actually, no, I'm not gonna say what that one is. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna do Rotten Tomato in these questions, so. Sorry if this takes so long. I never can think of anything, so I just come.
That's all right.
Okay, so what is the highest? Rotten. What movie has Steven Spielberg directed that is the highest on Rotten Tomatoes?
Oh, this is a tough one. For my answer, I
know what it is, and it's my favorite Spielberg movie, surprisingly. So
I'm gonna go with E.T.
Okay, Alex, what's your answer?
E.T. I don't know what. I know the Rotten Tomato.
Huh.
So, Alex, did you have your answer?
I think it's either. I think it's more E.T.
You guys, it's a tie.
Come on!
I'm actually happy because I love answering these questions. I love doing these questions.
The tension.
Fun fact, E.T. is my favorite Spielberg movie.
99% on Rotten Tomatoes.
It's got 98 on Rotten Tomatoes, actually. Okay,
that was close enough.
I'm just gonna say. Okay, so let me look at some movies around. the room. I have a question I want to look up. And I know this is a hard one. I don't know if neither of y'all two can answer it.
Oh God.
When I say this is a hard question, it's a hard question. I don't even know if I can pronounce the name of the movie. Okay. What was the first sequel ever made?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one I
Oh no!
I know it.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Okay, so
I'm
here,
gonna.
I'm gonna look up top. What were the
So like you're asking like what is the first movie sequel ever made?
or actually we don't have? Do you guys want to answer it or?
Well, if I want to answer it, I guess I'll say probably Godfather Part 2.
I don't like being harsh, but that is outrageously wrong, I think, because it's The Fall of the Nation and it came out in 1916.
Oh my God.
So yes, I'm sorry, Alex. I didn't see you anywhere, but I mean, even though that we've already answered the question, what were you gonna say? Were you just
I don't
gonna
know.
skip it?
I skip it. Let's go to the next one.
Next
Okay.
question.
So this is another Rotten Tomatoes question.
All right.
Wouldn't say. Okay, I'm sorry. So what? Okay, so what is the lowest and highest live action Disney movie on
Uh,
Rotten Tomatoes?
I know the highest is probably Jungle Book.
Okay.
oh, this is for remakes, right?
Huh?
And
Yes,
lowest,
Okay.
remakes.
Okay. Highest. Okay. Yeah. Highest is the Jungle Book. Lowest.
I think.
Dumbo.
Uh,
I'm gonna go with Dumbo.
That's your
Us through the
final.
Looking Glass.
Alex won.
Ah.
He just got it because Alice Through the Looking Glass was it, which I love the Alice in the Wonderland movies live action, mainly because of Mad Hatter, but yeah.
So the lowest one is Through the Looking Glass?
Yes.
I guess.
Alex won it.
Ah.
Alex won.
Crap.
I think I won trivia.
Yeah, he did. I'll give him that one for that. So. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming by to Trivia Night. Thanks to Gold Pizza Brain and Alex Lopez for joining me. Go follow them on Instagram.
No problem.
And go follow them on Letterboxd as well. So
Yes.
you guys have a great night.
I always love doing these stuff, Phil.
Yeah. You guys have a great night. See y'all later.
See you.
Bye, guys.